What's going on, young goat? What's good, fella? How you feeling, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. You can hear me just fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't complain, man.
Yeah,
Gotti, let's go ahead right quick with music right quick. Something
let's
I
talk about it.
noticed
Yeah,
in your last two battles, you dropped music after the battles.
big
How
fact.
is that a conscious effort? I
Most
just peeped that
definitely,
though. Is that a conscious effort? Of course, right?
most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. Trying to let the fans know, my supporters know that the music is coming. A lot of people been anticipating my Luma Gotti album. I've been talking about it for years. I get fans that DM me, that tweet me like, bro, where's that? Where's that? I play snippets. They heard some of the bigger records that's supposed to be on it. So I'm like, let me start dropping more music videos because when you drop an album, just like with no promotion and stuff. Like I did an album called Out of Nowhere and Out of Nowhere
Mhm.
too, with no promotion. Of course the core fans hear it, and that's why I do the Out of Nowhere, where it's like it just dropped. That's the purpose of that one. But something like a Lumagati, which you're taking your time, which you kind of want them to get like groomed to be ready to hear the music. You know what I'm saying? Groomed for that. So my effort right now, like my team making a conscious effort right now for everything to be like music videos, visuals to be dropping. You know what I'm saying? So that algorithm can really have a lot of not just battles and interviews and
Mhm.
battles and
Mhm.
recaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me
Right,
get
right.
these music videos a part of this shit too. You know what I'm
How many songs?
saying? Man, right now we wrapped up really, and I think we had 12. I think we had 12. We had like 12. We had a good 12 if I ain't mistaken.
God, is that a good number in this era of hip hop now, where the listeners ear? Because back in the day,
Yeah,
niggas were dropping 24 songs and shit like that.
yeah.
You can't do that no more, my nigga.
Nah, you
24
can't.
songs is
Yeah,
like,
you can't. Yeah, usually now it's like condensed with about 7, 8 songs or something, about a good six,
why,
seven,
why
eight
is that?
songs.
Why times change that? Why you think, in your opinion, you think it's changed that?
I think the listener kind of is more conditioned to like the type of style the albums is, where it's like more single based. Like like so a person wants you to have that hot single, they want to run that single into the ground. So when they get the tape, if you ain't got 2 or 3 songs that sound just like the single, then they ain't really trying to hear the whole thing. But I feel like it's getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? When you look at Drake's last album, you know what I'm saying, with all the
Mm,
records he had on that joint, you know what I'm saying? When you looking at cats like Benny the Butcher and these dudes who
right.
rapping and they making longer albums now, you know what I'm saying? You even seeing some cats, you know what I'm saying, that's dropping skits on their stuff again. And it's coming back to that, which this one got a lot of interludes on it, some
Oh, shit.
skits on here, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to
You
make
take
it
it back
like
to the
we
skits?
try
The
we
skits?
try to
Why you
take
take it
it
back to the
back, you know
skits?
what I'm saying? We trying
Okay.
to do it like that, you know what I mean? We trying to do it like that. So yeah, man, it's dropping soon. I just dropped a video that's out right now featuring Lady. It's called
Yes.
Never
Never
Ever.
ever. Yes.
Man, produced by
Listen,
my guy Jay
respectfully,
Nori.
Shorty with the black net outfit on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Respectfully, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all respect. You know what I'm saying? It's all respect. They out there doing their thing, man. Salute to Shorty.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of her partners. I don't even know who she is specifically myself, but that was one of her partners. That was the concept of the video was pretty much to make it look like a battle a little bit, sort of. Like
Mhm.
I'm going at the girls, they going at the guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to her crazy, she talking to me crazy. She got her females with her. I got my fellas with me, and we wild.
Male perspective, female perspective, right?
Yeah, and
Can I
we
say
just
that?
talking
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She happens to be a part of the red side of the gang shit. I'm on the blue side of the
yeah.
gang
Okay.
shit. So that's why you see the blue and the red contrast. You know what I'm saying? So all
Was
of
this the
that
first
played
time?
into that.
Was this the first time you guys linked up to do music, or you done music in the past?
No. She's one of the artists that's a part of the No Studio and label. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music with her. I say probably like over a year now. You know what I'm saying? Over a year now. But that's our first official video that we put out. You know what I'm saying? As far as me and her together. But she does have other music that's out there. If y'all look her up, type in Lady with 3 Y's, LADYYY. She got other music videos that y'all can peep out. You know what I'm saying?
So why this first? Why is Never Ever the first single off here? Why you pick this song?
Okay, so Never Ever is on the Out of Nowhere project that dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's on the
Okay.
Out of Nowhere project, Out of Nowhere 2 that dropped this year. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody been asking for that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's a crazy record. It's hype, it's West Coasty, it's
Mm-hmm.
bouncy, you know what I'm saying? It's turned up, you got females, like it's a lot going on with it. And then it's so crazy because even the bar in there when I say hit her from the back, pull her Remy think I'm
You
Papoose,
Papoose? Yeah, Remy
you know what I'm
Papoose.
saying?
Like, yes,
So it's
yes.
like Geechi name is connected with Remy and Pap all the time. But the funny part about it, that song is like over a year old. I've even sent that.
Oh,
Remy's heard that song way before it came
that's when
out.
I heard it. I played it tonight, right? I'm like, damn, Geechi, you still going there with it,
I'm
man?
still
You
going
still
in,
going there?
right?
You
Shout
still-
out Remy, man. She know a nigga love her to death. I guarantee you she gonna tell you like, nigga, I've been heard that. I remember her hitting me back because she gave me a thorough review, and I want to give her flowers. when I dropped that album way months ago, man, she gave me a thorough review. Let me know everything she liked about the Out of Nowhere too. So if y'all go on all digital platforms, that's Out of Nowhere too. It's out. It's been out.
Uh-oh. We lose Gotti. Uh-oh. Let's see if we come back in. Hold on. Or did he get a phone call? Hope he. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we come back in. Alrighty. Let's see. Gotti comes back in. Yo, we lost him. Hold on, y'all. Let's get him back. Let's see, get him back. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Let's see if he come back in there. Hold on. Let me text Gotti. 1 second, y'all. Let's see if we come back in. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see if we come back in, y'all. Come on, let's see. Gotti come back on. Hold on, let's wait for Gotti, y'all. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Did we lose all that shit?
No, you good.
So,
A little bit. I'll
yeah,
take
you
it.
know how to do it. But yeah, like I was saying, shout out Remy. She gave me a thorough, you know what I'm saying, recap of how she felt about the album. You know what I'm saying, and that specific song, I always remember her. She was like, man, Shorty gassed up. She was talking crazy on that one. Like she a female rapper.
She got a nice flow. She got a nice flow. Oh,
yeah.
all right. So you set the verse off, right?
Uh-huh.
And when she came in so smooth. And I think a lot of times, when you do music, when you set it off, the person that got to grab the baton, gotta come in and catch it.
Yeah, you know.
And she sounded real smooth, Geechi. No bullshit, my nigga.
I appreciate it, man. Remy gave her flowers. And she made a joke, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't let nobody pull her hair because, you know, the Remy is the hair. So, you know, so shout out Ren, man. I definitely want to say salute to her because she was one of the few artists that I sent that to that really, like, detailed, got right back at me, listened to the whole. I know she listened to the whole tape because she broke down each song with what she liked about it and what was dope, some of the lines from it. So I definitely want to give her flowers, man. And we were supposed to put her on the remix of that record. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be a remix with her and another guy. It was some shit. So hopefully me and Remy still can get some music done.
After that third round,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Ren, what's going on, man? I got record. What's going on? I don't think that's what it is. You know, she really a busy celebrity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on top of owning the league and shit like that. She's a whole celebrity doing 50 years of hip hops and all kind of wild shit, TV shows, movies. So like, I know she ain't just sitting in that studio to be able to knock some of these records out in time. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't push it back and wait. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. You know, I gotta still push my buttons for the album. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if she can't make this Gotti, she definitely can make something else though. You know what I mean?
Gotti, are you still getting stopped places because of the battle?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I get stopped
all the time. I can imagine, yo.
I get stopped all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go though, even before the battle though, like, you know what I'm saying, I will say I was blessed to become like a superstar.
You a superstar. Come on, you ain't getting a battle rap money.
Yeah, I was blessed to become a superstar.
You hold down the whole fucking coast, my guy.
Yeah, so it's like I ain't really know where I go in the world. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm not getting stopped. I'm talking from TSAs at every airport I fly into, every city I go to. You know what I'm saying? It's Geechi, what's the deal, man? Even and it's always love. Thank the Lord for that. It's always love. Gotti, what's the deal, man? You know what I'm saying? Keep killing them. Just watched your podcast. Just seen your last one. But you know what I mean? I know you finna smoke such and such, man. Like a shit like that. So that's a humbling experience. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But that comes with being, you know, one of them ones, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've been running this shit for a minute, but you know how long I've been doing this.
Absolutely, man. You've been
I've been running this shit for a minute, man. We got free championship belts, man, just to show for it. We got tournament winnings. You know what I'm saying? We done
You know,
battled
shook
all
rooms,
the
you have
shook
classics.
rooms
You know,
classics.
like,
The
yeah, like,
tough. I got one of the best resumes of all time.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just come on, man.
Did
Like
you
you know
beat
what
the
I'm
game too
saying?
early?
I don't think it was too early because I think I said that in my Serious Jones battle where I say, you the type of nigga that niggas be asking like, damn, he's still battling. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even fathom that. I pray I'm not battling long enough for a nigga to ever ask me that. You know what I'm saying?
That answered my
So
question.
yeah, you know what I'm
That answered my
saying?
question right
Yeah,
there.
so I don't want to be 20 years in the game. Salute to the niggas that are 20 years in the game. You know, I'm like on my fifth year. You know what I'm saying? Like really all the way in it. Like I'm so
Wait
salute
a
to
minute.
niggas.
Talking about only 5?
Yeah. Yeah, like my fifth real year, like URL, like probably my
Oh
first
my God.
URL battle was like 2017 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Does it
So
feel all right? Let me ask you a question. As a blogger that's been blogging on you for 5 years now, it does feel like I've been blogging on you longer than 5 years.
yeah, I feel
You
like
feel
I've
like
been
you as
here.
a rapper,
Yeah,
as
nah, I mean, it do feel like, yeah, it feel like I've been here for longer, like, you know what I'm saying, because of all the things I accomplished, but I'm humble enough to know, like, nah, it's still a lot of dudes who got seniority over me in this sport, who've been here longer than me, that been putting in pain in this sport, so, I never disrespect the guys who've been here 20 plus years and really was doing it. I ain't saying that's a problem as far as that's what your career path is. You want to be here that long, but me personally, like, my goal was to always get it, run the money up, you know what I mean, run my brand up, like reach out to the fans, man, get my support system, man, show the love the way I'm supposed to, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it from where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Like let's just talk about like the time. It's like it's not an event you go to in battle rap. I'm talking about from the biggest leagues to the smallest leagues, but you're not gonna see somebody in the crowd with some no studio and gear. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a hat, whether it's a shirt, whether it's a hoodie, some shorts,
male
somebody
or
got
female, male
male
or
or
female.
female. You're gonna see no studio in there. You know what I'm saying? I,
Yeah.
I pride myself that I'm always got merch at these events, merch that I'm selling. People have gotten it everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, from the music to the podcast that I done had some of the biggest battlers on my shows, different things of that nature. Man, I done battled all the big names. I done been to every city, state, big stage, small stage. Done battled on every league, probably except Rare Breed, and I ain't got a problem with ARP at all. We
Right.
got a dope relationship. Hopefully one day, he always hit me up like, man, you gotta. It ain't gonna count. Your career ain't over till you get one on the Rucker.
You
You
know,
know what I'm
listen, my
saying?
ARP,
You feel
I need
me?
Geechi on my platform. I
Come
need a
on.
Geechi battle
Yeah.
on
He
my
tell
platform
he
from
been telling me
ARP,
that
bro.
for years. He be telling me that for years. It ain't gonna be over till you get the record. So hopefully we can get that done. But other than that, man, I done it all in this shit and upheld the standard to this shit, man. There's so many battlers, the real ones who keep it 100 that tell me like, man, how I changed the game and you know what I'm saying, like brought limelight to this shit, man. Even from the way niggas pull up to the events, to the way niggas is dressing, to the glitz and the glamour of how you go after the battles. You know what I'm saying? And the parties and the big dog shit that niggas do after this shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I say you beat the game early, guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Listen, you break down your accolades 5 years and you accomplished being a 3-time champion, everything you accomplished. Bro,
yeah.
you beat the game early. Let me
Beat the
ask you a
game
question.
early.
Do you wish, not do you wish,
Yeah.
a lot of your battles, you wish you spread them out a little bit more, or you like the way you did it?
Ooh. I kind of like the way I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't change mine up just for the simple fact that like the time I did it was in the golden time. Like it was so golded. It was like it was big. Like that's how I became the face of this shit. That's why motherfuckers like and shout out to Tay Rock because he always gonna forever be the face of URL for me. Me and him, I always say I'm the face of battle rap. Like as far as like every league, the whole
Mm,
culture of like changing the culture. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And that's what and we say that about each other. I feel like if you just strictly talking about battle rap and the longevity of it and doing this shit on smack and what it means to be URL,
mm,
nigga, that's Tay Rock all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's the motherfucking logo. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, however many years he been doing this shit, and he's still doing it at this high level, still getting paid top dollar, still, you know what I mean? Able to still one of the scariest niggas to battle, no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? He kick into that AMG mode and whoop anybody ass. You know what I'm saying? And that battle sense all day long and then all the shit that I come with to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, from the in the ring to the outside the ring shit to where
mm.
it's like, man, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people that tell me how they stopped watching that shit until I got in this game. And then now it's like, yo, man, it brought their love back. It brought that realism back. It made niggas want to hear that real shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to like have that substance again. You know what I'm saying? Make motherfuckers like really want to tune into the business side of it again and doing different things like with a brand. You know what I'm saying? Brand placements. You know what I'm saying? Like and things of that nature. Like so, I feel like that's something that I pride myself on is that I don't just stick myself to just being like a battle rapper. Like I always call myself an artist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To where it's like and just a brand period. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just a battle rapper, but definitely, man, I feel like yeah, those things like is what separate me from a lot of these cats, man, for sure.
You get a lot of respect. Let me show you something, right? So obviously I'm a blogger, right? When I go to the barber shop, a lot of niggas they don't watch battle rap, right? So I get a heads up on Sundays. When your name is mentioned up, the general consensus, Gotti's that nigga. Gotti's that nigga. From
Right there.
square niggas to hood niggas to 9 to 5
right there.
niggas.
That's love
Like
right there.
you
That's
get love
love.
all across the board for everybody.
That's
You
love
know what I'm
right there.
saying?
Nah.
For real,
But I
brother.
do a lot in and out the ring though, man. Like it be people, man, they don't even understand some of the stuff I do as far as like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about giving back into the community. We talking about giving back to the kids, man. We talking about like I'm one of the battlers. When you go to these events, man, I probably done took 1,000 pictures and shook 1,000 hands. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was at Chrome when you pulled up.
yeah.
A lot, you show. I give you God. You show a lot of love to a lot of people.
Show
Just watching you
love.
from
You know what I'm saying?
afar.
And
Like,
that goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That goes a
right.
long way. It goes into somebody remembering that. You know what I'm saying? Down the line when they look in their phone, like, man, I got a picture with Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like he
I
seen
got one.
some. You know what I'm saying?
I got.
It be cats who don't even want a picture sometimes. It be cats who just really be like, I just want to dap you up and say you that nigga, bro, and just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So and being humble enough to know that you got that and still show these people that love that go a long way into why they support everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what keep me afloat when I ain't got no battles and ain't no battle checks coming in and things like that. These people is the ones that's buying my music that's online. These are the people that hit me up buying, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we got the No Studio and Just Trap collab shoes, you know what I'm saying? They sitting right here, you know. Shameless plug, shout out my Just Trap nigga. You know, we got the No Studio and Just Trap tennies, they still on. You see the soul even got no studio on it. Hold on, that's a Benz key. The soul got no studio on it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got keys just sitting inside shoes or stuff like that. But like, yeah,
Got it.
man,
Got it. Got it.
so got
Got
no
it.
studio. Come
We
on,
good.
come
We.
on, come on, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's just, and that's, you see, a nigga must don't drive. You see, I don't even drive that too, but that's sitting in the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I can get some other keys. You know what I'm saying? But
This nigga got it.
shout out my nigga Just Trap and my nigga Mitch with the Just Trap brand doing his thing. They doing
Okay.
numbers. We did a collab. That's where that shoe come from. We got the whole Just Trap collab shirt, shorts, and everything. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely, man, I want to just shout him out just to make sure I do that. The Just Trap brand and tap in with us, man. And no studio and shit. So yeah, man, like that's what keep me afloat, man. When just being like that, man, that makes them buy the clothes and that makes them tune into the podcast. That makes them mess with my other artists that I promote. You know what I'm saying? I'm just everything about what I got going on, man. They buy into it because they've seen me in the flesh and I showed that love as well.
Which battle would you take? Do you enjoy more?
Mm-hmm.
The Jay the Nightwing battle or Easy to Block Captain battle?
Man, I had fun with that Jay battle. Like, I like the Jay the Nightwing battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause look, the Easy to Block Captain battle, salute Easy to Block Captain, salute Remy Ma, salute Chrome. But you know what I'm saying? Like that was a big battle, of course, man. That was a nice. That was one of those ones. But as far as like just the fun you have sometimes, man, when you battling these up and coming dudes like a Jada Nightwing who hungry as well, and you know what I'm saying, giving that shot. It's nothing like because I'm giving both a shot. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. But like in the sense, I'm giving both a shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm the bigger name at the time when I battle both of these cats. But the Jada Nightwing, of course, he hasn't even made it probably all the way to the level of where Easy has made it yet. So he's still even more hungry, trying to get like I'm his biggest battle, one of his biggest names he's gonna get on his plate. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, you know what I'm saying? So when you battle those cats like that, it's like, yo, it's a different type of hunger you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you really be like, let me do. It's basically like keeping the knife sharp. Like, yo, these young boys, you know what I'm saying? They coming through ready to, you know what I'm saying? They want your spot. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
those is fun for me because I love that what grows the culture for me. You know what I'm saying? Like giving those looks grows the culture because now my fans get to see Jada Nightwing. The ones who didn't know who he was gonna know who he is now, and that's
That's one
their
of his
fans
best performances. Period. That's one
ever.
of his best
So
performances.
now he gets to piggyback off that and show smacking them that and say, hey, you see how great I did against Geechi? I think I'm ready for, you know what I'm saying, such and such. You feel me? And that's what you're supposed to do in this culture because now you get Jada Nightwing on homecoming next year, maybe because his year be set out the right way because he did so great against me on traffic. Like you have to pay it forward. You know, if a Sue Surf don't give me that look, if a John don't give me that look, or all them dudes who gave me the looks on my way up, K Shines, whoever,
Right,
you know what I mean,
right,
T Tops, then I don't never get to battle Mook on homecoming. I don't get to battle Loaded Lux on Till Death Do Us Part because I don't get those pay it forward moments, you know. So you got to give it back to the culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
did you see that happening though? Did you see you and Jaden Lightweight having a battle like that though, guys? Did you really
Hell
envision
yeah, for
that like
sure,
that though,
man.
Tommy? Like
Hell
that
yeah.
though?
I didn't envision him like, bro. Jaden Nightwing called me out as like his first PG, or maybe it was his second. I think it was his first when he battled real name. Might have been his second though. You know what I'm saying? But Jaden Nightwing called me out early, and Jaden Nightwing always been humble, but he always been talented, man. People forget that though Fonz won the first UN tournament, Jaden Nightwing was in the finals. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying? You know what I
facts,
mean?
facts,
Like
facts,
he
facts.
so he's already shown he can do this at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? We just seen him have a crazy performance in Canada. You know what I'm saying? With Mad Flex.
Well,
You know
Matt
what I'm
Flex,
saying?
him and Matt Flex is a
That
fire
was
battle too.
crazy. You know, so I knew what he's capable of. He has a strong fan base in the Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Region of the world. You know what I'm saying? And he puts on, man. He puts on, man. He puts on. He just needed the look. He needed the right opportunity. He needed to be motivated. We've seen him mess up a lot of times. Don't get it twisted.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So I understand why. You feel me? People can be reserved on him. But I know sometimes it's the motivation factor. It's the fact of battling somebody that you want to battle. You know what I'm saying?
right. It's
All
Geechi
those,
God. He's Geechi God. He's gonna come correct.
yeah, yeah. All those things kind of go into it. You know what I'm saying? All those things go into what makes you want to go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? Hold on, 2 seconds.
You good? You good? Good. Good. You good?
2 seconds,
Shout
man.
out Geechi right quick, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, nigga has.
Y'all have not watched Geechi God and Jay the Nightwing. Y'all are playing yourself big
Yeah,
time.
y'all playing yourself. Y'all better
Y'all
go
are
see
playing
that. You know
yourself
what
big
I'm
time.
saying? Y'all playing yourself. Y'all better
Let
go
me. You
see
know what's
that.
funny though? I interviewed Kid Slade and Danny after the battle, and when they came on
Yeah,
my show, right? They say,
yeah,
"Yo, three." When they dropped this Geechi and Jay the Nightwing battle, bruh,
yeah,
and the way Danny, the way Danny, Danny's an
yeah.
animated. He's
Danny
like,
know
bruh,
how to.
you gotta hear Jay the Nightwing stir around, and then with Geechi rebuttal the third round, and then,
Yeah,
bro, let me ask you a
I.
question: what's
Yeah,
going through your mind as he's writing his stir around, as you listen to
yeah,
this stir around? What's going through your mind? Obviously, that the strap being
man.
heard. Is that what's going on? Or
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm like, damn. And for me, I didn't. That's what caught me off guard because I've seen him do those deep rounds in like once in a blue moon. Like he did it with Mad Face. I believe it was another battle where I seen where I was like, okay, Jay took it there and kind of got deep. You know what I'm saying? But for the
mm,
most part, Jay, he's a bar spitter. He's unorthodox. He doesn't really go into those pockets where
mm,
I think he even said it like in a tweet, like it just got to happen when I fit it. Don't expect that all the time, you know. So it's probably like 2 times when I've seen it. So I wasn't really expecting it against me. But then when he's spitting, I'm like, damn, it's a good ass third round. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a powerful message in it. It's kind of like stuff that I do where the message ain't really got to do with totally the opponent, but it is still aimed at them. But it's like for people listening, it could just go viral. You know what I'm saying? I'm
mm.
like, so I'm listening. I'm like, I gotta be able to say something back. I don't want to. I don't want when this come out, motherfuckers looking like I'm out here killing the youth. You hear me? Like, let me hurry up. And my whole third round is about popping this nigga. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, let me hurry. Let me say some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I went into like and started to freestyle and rebuttal everything that he was saying up there, and the crowd was loving it to the point where it just turned into like, oh shit, let me just, once one hit and the second one hit and the third one, it's like I don't know when to stop. I gotta keep going until I can get back into something else. And then that's how that one went, man. And I loved it, man. I love that battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that even challenged me to do that with my
Mm,
third. You know what I'm saying? And he appreciated it. And he told me, man, thank you for I'm saying not slacking on him, not playing around. Like a lot of people feel like we had a great battle, especially those first 2 rounds. We was bombing on each other. Then his
mm.
third, he went that route. Then the rebuttal route I went, it added to everything. So like, yeah, man, I enjoyed that battle, man.
Yo, as dope. Listen, Jay the Night when still around is phenomenal, man. But there was one line you said in your third round, bro. It stood out to me when you said, "But this shit he raps about, he doing up here, I'm doing it out there." I was like, "Oh," because we seen you out
Ooh,
here doing toy
come
drives,
on,
and I
come
said, "Jay,
on,
I love you, my nigga, but
come
we don't
on,
see Geechi
come
outside,
on, come on. December 17th, Christmas in Compton. Come on, shout out RGE Cares, man. You know what I'm saying? Round Group
bro."
Entertainment Cares, man. No studio and my guy Trap Kitchen gonna be there, man. We got Bet Life Sports, man, and them that they also sponsoring and bringing. We got My guy Wingman Redlands bringing the wings, man. We got a lot of sponsors from the LA Clippers down to Mattel Toys, bringing stuff out there, and everybody from just in the neighborhood to just anybody that's reached out to say they bring it. We got churches donating toys and
Mm.
donating stuff. We at the Compton Airport. Right there, they will be giving away free haircuts. I got my guy Ross the Barber and my guy Mario the Barber. I'm gonna see if my guy Lucky can pull up, man. He definitely did it last year for me. But if not, we got two barbers that's gonna get free haircuts for all the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Free haircuts for all the kids. You know what I mean, fellas? Not no grown men come sitting in the chairs. Ain't y'all day. All the kids who parents just can't afford a haircut or just didn't feel like paying for it because Christmas is in a few days and they've been doing all that. Bring your kids up there. We
I
not
applaud you, my
discriminating.
nigga. I applaud you.
They
I
are
applaud you
cutting
for
hair
real.
from 12 to 5. It's first whoever getting that chair between them 4 or 5 hours will get a free haircut, no problem. Whatever haircut style, from taper fade, box cut, they do it all. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get you right. We got helicopter rides, man, at the Compton Airport. So 4 or 5 kids fit in the helicopter at a time. I believe about 4 helicopter kids at a time. So they're gonna take them around the city and back. You know what I'm saying? About a 10-minute ride. You come back. Some kids never get a chance to fly in the helicopter. They will. Safe and sound. Some of the best helicopter instructors in the world fly out of the Compton Airport. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Jumpers and toys and stuff like that. They be giving away uh,
Mm.
big toys like bikes, and they wrapping away PS5s. Man, it's so much other stuff, man, that's going on. I don't want to miss out on anything. But my guy Alex, though, him and his girl, man, they're bringing a lot of toys, but also she has products for like for girls and women that she's gonna be giving away. You know what I'm saying? As far as like facial products and things like that to make, since we got
You a
the
real one,
holiday.
brother. You a real
Yeah,
one,
you know what I
man.
mean? So man, December 17th, y'all in Compton pull up, man. It's gonna be safe, secure. Every year, this about the third year in a row we done did this, man. It's gonna be another dope one, man. Y'all pull up, man.
Listen, do you look at it more like a street nigga like yourself? They act like street niggas can't do things for the community. And street niggas, for the most
Yeah,
part, when I was coming up, a lot of street niggas in Brooklyn, when I was coming up,
yeah.
they were doing shit in the community. It was
Yeah,
just street
nah,
niggas.
it's the only way, man. It's right, man. It's like where else do you want to see people smile at besides in the community, man? Especially when we come up from a time when it ain't nothing to smile about. You know what I'm saying? A
Right,
lot of these
right,
dudes they rap that shit, so I'm pretty sure if they really lived it, then they know, man. It's a lot of death, it's a lot of jail time, it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of mothers crying, grandmas crying, kids crying, losing their parents, losing their brothers and sisters, everything like that. So for a day, especially even on Christmas, but forget the death in the jails and all that. Just in the ghetto period, man, it's not even a
right.
lot of opportunities and money out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying? You know what I
facts,
mean? So
facts.
a lot of these mothers and fathers, they working as hard as they can to provide for their kids just to get them something. You know what I'm saying? Every kid not gonna get a bike. Every kid not gonna get two
PS5.
free toys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
PS5. So the
right.
fact that they can come somewhere and be like, well, at least I can come here and get an extra toy or two to make my kids smile, like, cause I couldn't afford this toy or I didn't have it to get this for my niece or nephew. Like, we not discriminating on nothing. If you come in there with 5 kids, every one of them kids getting something. It's
Wow.
not a kid that's leaving there without a toy from that time when they get there. Like we have so much stuff at this that last year it was still toys left extra that people had to give away the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't even enough kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that we not shortchanging them. We not coming. We not talking just Dollar Tree toys like this stuff that's literally coming from Mattel and these
Right.
places that's
Big corporation.
sponsoring big corporations
Name
that are
brand, name
dropping
brand.
this stuff off and then
Right.
we're also going into the stores ourselves and buying stuff. And when I go buy, I buy the same stuff that I would want my kids to play with.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I do it. So we do it just like that every year, man. So it's gonna be dope, man. I do feel like it's our duty to give back though. Like you know what I mean? Especially if we come from this shit, we got to give back to it.
Any third round one, we had Tay Savage out there. I know y'all brothers doing a
Yeah,
push and beach thing. So that's what I
yeah,
was saying, yo,
yeah,
Jay, I love your third,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I know what these
Shout
niggas
out,
is doing.
shout out, my God, Tay Savage too, man. If y'all, he was there for me the night when he was there. Serius Jones,
Right.
right there with me, man. He doing his thing, man. Making his music is taking off, going crazy. Y'all go run that Goofy up, man. Y'all go run all them records up that he got going crazy, man. That 4340, everything he got going. That brother, ultra talented, man. That's my bro, man. We locked and loaded, man, for life, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the more genuine dudes I ever done ran across, you know what I'm saying, within this short period of time. You know what I'm saying? The bond we done created, man, that shit's special, man. You know what I mean? And he supported me the long way, and likewise to him. So, man, like, salute my nigga Tate Savage, man.
Are
Rest
y'all
rest
alike?
in peace. Yeah,
Let
man.
me, let me, let me say, let me say,
Yeah,
let me say on the outside looking in, because I know who you are, and I
yeah,
watch the interviews and everything, right? Y'all got that cool, smooth demeanor, but
yeah,
I already know if a nigga piss shot, I already know it
yeah,
go left
yeah,
real quick. It has to
yeah.
go left.
Bro, we
But you
just
know,
alike. and we just alike. And it's like when you meet somebody, you just like me and bro, we'll just be in that motherfucker chilling the same way. It's our whole mentality, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like even though he's from Chicago and I'm from Compton, like there's a lot of similarities in the way we move and the way, you know what I'm saying, the militants in us, you know what I'm saying, and the way we rock with our team and our camp. So yeah, we definitely a lot alike, man. You know what I mean? I agree with you on that one for sure, for sure.
Gotti, when did you start freestyling? What was the battle where you felt you mastered the freestyle? Because I think it's a gift and a curse in your freestyle. I'm gonna tell you why I feel that way in a minute.
Yeah,
Will you tell me when did you start? When did you start being like, you know what, I can just go in this bag wherever the fuck I want to?
Man, I honestly been doing it for so long that I can't even remember, man. There's been times where I freestyled and they just couldn't get it and they didn't know I was freestyling it. But I think probably one of the more you know what I'm saying? Like one of the more like credible times I think was like who was it that I battled when I was like, yeah, man, got him freestyle like a motherfucker. I think I know DNA too though. The whole Gary and all that, like all that was freestyle. That whole you look like you really look like a Gary, you know what I'm saying? Like all that was just me turning up freestyling. So I think once that shit went viral, I'm like, well, shit, man, let me start throwing this shit in here a little bit more. They loving this shit. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. Is it a gift and a curse because you feel like in battles you don't really got you can write, but you can go to writtens and go to the freestyles?
It's a gift and a curse like that, man. I get people in my camp all the time that'll be mad sometimes, like, bro, man, stop freestyling, don't do that, man. Let's write the whole third, like, or because I'll be like, because they, and then some of them love it, like, yeah, shit, I already know that's how you do it, like, where I have like, say we got 3:30 or something to write, I'll have 2:30 of material, then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna have like a minute to where I'm gonna really freestyle in there, you know what I'm saying, to jump in, or I might have 3:30 for the first round and the third round, but in the second, I'm like, I'm only writing 2 minutes because I ain't no telling what he gonna say that I'm gonna want to rebuttal and what he gonna have on or anything that I might want to just jump into a bag in or a crowd. So I'll leave it for open because I don't want, I try my best not to be going overtime. That's one of the things I hate.
Mm-hmm.
Is to be up there rapping 10 minutes. So it's like I don't want to write 3:30 and then I'm freestyling for a minute or something and we got 5 minutes going because the crowd lose interest in. So I think that's one thing that saves me is that I don't freestyle when it's overtime, like to where the crowd still be fresh on my freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I kind of keep it within that time frame because if you get the freestyling this within the fifth minute mark of your round, it's like, come on, now you can tell he freestyling and
so all right,
drawing out. You know what I'm saying?
In the hollow battle, right? In the hollow battle. So I felt it was the second round. I felt you were freestyling heavy. And then your third round, and then you were like, oh, now y'all feeling me now? I remember you saying that. But is it a difference when you were freestyling then? But then the third round was the written. Am I right on that?
Yeah, the third round was the written for sure, for sure.
You gotta know it. You gotta know we love your written, though, Gotti.
Yeah. And then the second round, the thing that fucked me up was and I say it all the time when cause me, I do wild shit. Like I love the sport, but like me, I love myself and my material better. So I think when I battled Calico, I choked up in one of them rounds. So when the round I said one of them bars when I had against Calico, it didn't hit, but I thought it did hit. Just because I choked up and the crowd didn't want to fuck with it afterwards, you know what I'm saying? So I took like that whole 8 to 10 bars and I'm like, I'm gonna say this shit again in Houston, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said that shit again against Holla. I think I said like, yeah, y'all what did I was like, damn, y'all didn't fuck with it this time either. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Might be third time's the charm, but yeah, I gave that one up. But like, yeah, so I take chances like that. I have fun with this shit, man, because you only get one of these, you know that, man. So sometimes I just be up there. Sometimes I just get up there and just have fun with this shit. I ain't gonna. I don't take it too serious like some of these cats, man. And you know what I mean? Like me, we getting to the money, man. We out here living, so I don't really see myself like crying over this shit like a lot of these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like me, it's fun for me, dog. This shit fun for me.
It's too much fun. You having too much fun out there, brother.
Too much fun up there, man.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a few more questions here. The Serius Jones battle, right?
Yeah.
When you're sitting there, you see Math there. Is that like is it a light bulb goes in your head? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just
hey,
like that.
Are you looking like damn Jones? You should have said something first. Are you looking?
But peep this though. So when I see Math there, because you can't miss him, Math come in, he King Jockey Jofer, Gucci down, big lion.
Gucci down to the socks. Gucci down to the socks.
Gucci down to the socks. Lion's fur on him. You know what I'm saying? He already over 6 feet tall, standing up in the stage, taller than everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't miss him. But if you remember the battle before mine, he wasn't on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, I'm like, I think
The
one of
fix is
the
in, Gotti. The fix is
yeah.
in.
No, what I thought was, I'm gonna be honest. I
Right.
thought like he left. I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, now, that shit gonna still hit, but fuck it, man. He left now. You know, the event taking a long time. We was doing a lot of stopping, a lot of shit was going on. So I'm like, man,
Right.
he probably left, man. He busy, man. He got Mike for the pin. He probably got Jesus on the episode coming up. You know what I'm saying? He got stuff to do.
Right.
But when I started coming down the stairs and I seen him back, I'm like, oh, it's perfect. I see him standing in the middle. I didn't know he was gonna flip the coin. None of that. For the people with the conspiracy theories, I ain't called Mav. I ain't, hey Mav, I need you here to be there. Da, 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 da.
I don't think
So,
we. I
you
don't
know
think
what
we
I'm
do that.
saying?
You know, Gotti. You don't need all
I
that.
don't even think URL did it either, though. I think, to be honest, like when I spoke with Mav, because we did his show that weekend as well, I think it was just the fact that nigga, look how big he done made it in this sport, and this is the biggest event in New York. He a New York nigga. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why would Mav not be there? We got Shaheem, the Rugged Chad, all kind of niggas in the building.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all big New York. You know what I mean? I just named him because that's one of, I'm a fan of that brother, man,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
from the rapping into rapping and
Shaheem
all
was
this
saying
shit.
about Jones, right?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
There's a
Right.
lot of other, Capella, a lot of other NY legends and shit in this motherfucker, they in the building. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't Mav be there as well? But now, I probably, I won't say if, because I don't see that situation happening to me, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I might do. They Jones, man. You feel me? This ain't no disrespect. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But in the sense that I'm Jones, I probably wouldn't. I'd have been like, nah, respectfully, I don't want bro flipping the coin. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need none of that around me, Gotti. I don't need none of that around me.
But if you see Jones, he had a shot at Mav. So I'm thinking maybe he thought his shot would hit. His beginning shot is saying some shit about how niggas left the club stapled up and all
Yeah.
this shit afterwards. So in his mind, he probably thought his shit would hit, but it didn't really hit because he rapped through it so quickly. You know what I'm saying? I kind of walked mine in there, you know what I'm saying, a little slow. And then you got to think, man, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I ain't see it, but I heard you was making excuses for him, man. That's the fans telling me. They said 3 Letterman and Goods was making excuses for Jones, saying like, "Yo, nigga set him up. He had some shit.
Well,
He
you
was
can't,
rapping
I can't. You
crazy."
can't say that because Jones
I
got
ain't
mad
see
at me.
it.
It's not me.
Yeah, I
Jones
ain't
got
see
mad
it.
at me.
You know what I'm saying? But shout
I
out
didn't even
Jones,
know that,
man. Nah, shout out Jones. I just think it was one of these things like this. This is for the fans who
all
want
right.
to take it sides. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you got to think the year before I battled Murder Mook right there, same
Right.
stage, same everything. Jones is the most outrageous one on the stage, jumping, pants falling down, weed falling, liquor spilling, going everything as Mook is rapping. When I'm rapping all the type of shit, he going just as crazy, doing the boo signs when shit ain't hot to him. All the shit that he felt like he needed to do to help Murder Mook and then win, or however. I never complained one time. I never got on there and was like, man, I only lost
No,
because
you
niggas
didn't. You
like
didn't.
Serius Jones and
You
T-Rex and them up there hating on the nigga, man. I didn't get a fair shake. I just ran with it. I still felt like I did amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was loving myself in that battle. I talked my shit on my podcast about like all kind of fun shit with it and kept it clear. I didn't do no complaining about the shit. So for me, as a fan or anybody watching it, you got to see all he did was get the same. Like karma is real. I don't control the universe, but he got the same exact treatment that he gave out. And the difference is Murder Mook and them didn't even stand behind him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even stand behind them. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even right there with you. Like you went to war for them. I'm spinning the block on you because of them, and they didn't even stand behind you. So it looks crazier. They're not up there with you. I'm wilding on you. You up there, nigga, getting booed. We going crazy on you. Niggas is up there laughing at you. All this shit is happening to you, and the people that this started over, they not standing up there with you. Niggas, the same thing. You just have to take the same treatment. And you in New York, you can't say they was being biased. I'm coming away from Cali, so all that the fan favorites is fan. You can't say that because I was the fan favorite against Mook if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? You saying that because I'm still the same Geechi Gotti from last year. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing. We just seen Twerk beat Mook in that building. So the fan favorite shit didn't matter. It was who they felt like won, how they felt the optics of the battle. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I think a lot of times dudes get so caught up in trying to always find a excuse for niggas and just let it go, bro. It's already over. Nigga lost, man. Ain't no fix. It ain't no conspiracy, bro. Just lost.
know,
Nigga
I
took
think
an L.
let me tell you what Good said. I don't know. This is what Good is saying. Good is saying that. Well, Good said that he felt that Jones didn't get a fair shot. I didn't go that far. I just felt like Jones got material. It's just that for whatever, like the second round was wild long.
Yeah,
This second round was long.
Pause on the
I'm
real.
surprised. I don't do the pause. Okay. I'm a New York nigga. I still don't do pause. Go, got it. Respect.
I'm fucking
But let
with
me
you.
ask you a question. Why did you cut him off in the second round? I'm surprised you let him rock that long.
I let him rock
Afterwards,
because
you was like, yo, my man.
I let him rock though because I know what it's like to want to get your material off. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's getting paid to do that shit. This is his moment. Let him get it off. I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I felt like he got a fair shake. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know why Goods is saying he didn't because he got a fair shake. He in New York. He's from the East. He rapped his shit. Nobody cut him off. I wasn't talking through his material. You know what I'm saying? I could say he was talking through my shit in the third. I still didn't get mad. I didn't do the shit I usually do. Like, nigga, talk through my rap. None. I'd let it go because I'm just like, you already lost. I don't even need to add insult to injury right now. Do none of that. I'm gonna just rap it through and just get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I felt like it was just one of those times. Sometimes the material just doesn't hit for everybody the same. So though people might have thought he was saying some cold shit to them, you got to think of everybody else in the building. They might it's not. It's like it was nothing that cold to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They just finished hearing some colder shit on that stage. You know what I'm saying? So for them, it's just like it ain't hot. And then it's the way you delivering it too. All that matters. You know what I'm saying? He rushing through the material. It's not no flamboyance to it. It's like it's a big stage. You know what I'm saying? Like the setup is different. It's a boom boom bow. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we on the big stage and we need to be walked up into this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on. Like I think he was everywhere. He talking, and then you got to think of the shit that he's saying. I heard the money from my mouth from Holla. You just spent the Holla battle. I guarantee you, he say the shit. You was on King of the Dot. You never put none of that money where your mouth is. Like Hollow says that to me, the same exact bar. The nut scheme, pause. I wouldn't even do a nut scheme, but the fact that one already happened when I battled John the Don over 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the bars that he spit, I already heard before. Like in the crowd already heard them. These just like you said, these are people that have been watching. These are people that's coming to these events. They heard these bars. You're not coming with nothing original, nothing crazy. You got a whole. I just battled Jay tonight. We go at a whole second round about hair, and you trying to do the same thing. Flat iron, bob, weed. We already did this a whole 2 weeks ago. It's out. These are URL fans. They just seen this. They not finna cheer for this. They already heard it.
Are you at the point now where you want niggas to say that?
Because hide behind trees. Fucking who just said that before that, man? Like T-Top or somebody. There was somebody who said that. Had to hide behind the tree with the weed and shit, turning weed into. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like Jones. It's like he either didn't watch no battles of mine to know that all these dudes said it, because battle rap is like that. When you don't watch enough, you will say things that other people have said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just happens like that because we all pulling from the same. You know what I'm saying? Rumor mill and angle mill. You know what I'm saying? So that's where he messed up at. He should have joined that app, paid the $8, got somebody log in, whatever, and watched about the last 10 of my battles, and he would have never went up there saying that bullshit.
Well, let me ask you, stay with me right quick. You're the battle rapper. Educate me right quick. As he's rapping, what do you feel was off him?
I felt like the material just wasn't hitting. It was like shit that was already been said. It was outdated. You know what I'm saying? I said like, man, you. That's why I said it in there. I'm like I say it in the battle when I say, man, you be having 4 minutes of material and nothing hit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You've been rapping for this long and you yet to score a line. You a dinosaur. It makes sense why them punches never land before time. And then you up there, you ain't land nothing the whole time before they cutting you off. Smack in the background, like, come on, Jones, wrap it up, come on, Jones. Like, he trying to save you, like, get it up, like, come on, man, like, you dying up here, you still trying to force them to hear it. They don't want to hear it now, you being combative. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just get it up out of here. But yeah, I just think it was the way he was delivering it, some of the outdated shit, you know what I'm saying? You got to go to it, because Jones is not trash.
No, he's not.
You know what I'm saying? He's not trash at all, you know what I'm saying? Jones definitely is a...
Listen, guys, let me say something right now.
I think Jones fits more for the small room. I think Jones...
Agree.
Jones don't fit where it's 1,000 plus in the room. I don't think so. You know,
and let's be honest. I mean, I don't know how you feel about this accolade. A lot of people, whether they like Jones or not, they don't have a lot of clear wins against him. You actually have a clear win. He wins this debatable with Jones.
30, yeah.
You got a clear. You got a clear win.
30, man. We had fun with it, and I know that's probably what hurt him the most because he never could say nobody 30. You know what I'm saying? And then he get 30 from a Gotti that's up there laughing and joking. That shit hurt.
Tweeting, my nigga, how you tweeting? Who niggas round? I'm like, yo, this nigga's tweeting.
Having the time of my life up here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You having too much fun.
Having too much fun with shit. How we could be mad, man? We getting all this money. We in other states. We just living like I don't see how these niggas be mad, bro.
You live in you can tell you living
an American dream, like bro.
Yes, you are. I can tell you are.
Do this, like, oh man. Y'all niggas mad for what?
I don't think I ever seen you angry.
That's how I know these niggas don't be really having no real problems because they coming there to be mad. Y'all coming to battle rap to be mad. Ain't nothing real going on there. Everybody there rapping and getting paid. Fuck y'all mad up here for? Niggas, there's cameras here. We chilling. The fuck y'all mad here for? Y'all left the house and like when I get to the event, y'all put my mad face on. You ain't finna fight nobody. Not finna do nothing, man. You niggas scary as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Half of them niggas only talk crazy when they in their city. I'm one
Hey,
of the few battle rappers. I go anywhere, call a nigga a bitch and talk nigga crazy and the next we ain't come on like so.
yeah.
For me, I don't even take these dudes serious. It's like they don't. That's why I'm laughing because it's like, come on, bro. It's like y'all up here playing the
But you get
game, man.
love wherever you go to, though.
Most definitely because I'm leading
Really,
with
all over
respect.
these shows, love you
I
guys.
lead with respect. Everywhere I go, I lead with respect. Anytime y'all pay attention to my Instagrams and shit when I'm in these states,
I
I
was
do
there in
things.
Miami. I was there in Miami at the basketball
Come
thing. How niggas
on,
are showing you wild love.
come on.
Miami
We right there in the hood, Dade County.
in the
We
hood.
showing love. We
Yeah,
showing so much love
Roll
though that
Squad. Yep.
it's only right to get it back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't up there disrespecting. I ain't cheating the culture. I ain't coming there with mean mugs on my face looking tough to niggas acting like I'm finna do something to niggas with knowing I'm just coming to pick up 30, 40,000. What the fuck I'm mad for? I'm finna, you know, when I leave here, they finna throw another 25 in the account. You know what I'm saying? We got another 40 finna, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, this gonna be like, what the fuck I'm mad for? Nigga, Christmas time. The hell? I'm smiling. I can't wait to say done so I can look at them and say, y'all send it now. So by the time I make it to the room, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker is dinging. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. You niggas
Yeah,
crazy,
you having a
bro.
good time, brother. You having a good time. Real
Mm,
quick, couple more questions here. How
yep,
did it feel to
yep.
be the first battle rapper to be on Rap Radar?
Oh man, that was huge, man. Shout out my nigga B Dot. He was in the building. B Dot was in the building,
That's my
man.
guy.
Rap
That's my
Radar, he
guy.
was
That's
in
my
the
guy. Give me
building,
that.
man. Elliot Wilson. Shout out Elliot, them dudes, man. They reached out to me, man, and you know, and let me know like they was a fan of me, man. That they rock with me. They, you know what I'm saying, and they wanted to interview me. They never interviewed another battle rapper. They probably won't interview another battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a
He
lot
told
of
me he's not. He
skill.
told me.
So
He told me he's not. Be
you
that.
feel me?
Told
Because
me he's not.
there's no reason to, not like that, but they get so many high profile people to come on their show. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So for them to even want to interview me and talk to me about my story, and the interview's doing amazing, and they loved it, man. I'm talking about they all. I still reach out and talk to Beat Out to this day, man. Such a good brother, like I say. He was at the homecoming event, just supporting and showing love. But man, it feel amazing, man, to be on such a high profile platform for hip hop. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Facts.
For hip hop,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So that lets me know where my name is, the type of circles that my name is in, the type of places that my name get brought up in. You know what I'm saying? That means
You
a lot.
know, one thing you've done, and I'm not coming at your peers when I say this, right?
Yeah.
One thing you've done that I see a lot of your peers don't do a lot of times when they go on big shows, you name drop a lot of people, bro.
Always, man.
You show love
Always.
to a lot, and I'm talking about
Always.
people that names that not that we know because we're in the culture,
Yeah.
right? But they
Yeah.
might not know who the fuck blues is.
Always.
They don't know what
Always.
news is and
Because
shit. They don't know what
it
bad news
don't
is.
cost a second to do it though. You know what I'm saying? A lot
It's
of
the
these dudes
canceling,
be
my nigga. We cancel niggas. It's
yeah.
the canceling us
We
though,
show
man. We
love,
show
bro.
love.
Like
We
because a
show
lot of
love.
these dudes they so afraid of they spot getting taken or that somebody gonna get some shine too and nigga gonna find them. Like if I say his name, they might look him up and then he gonna be here next time
You
instead of
never
me.
been
Like
like that, bro. You never
I
been like
don't
that,
give a
my nigga.
damn because nigga me shine
I
the
sat
light
there
on you
watching.
ain't
I'm
getting
like,
them mine.
damn, God, he name dropping like a mom.
And nigga me shine the light on me and shine a light on you ain't gonna dim mine at all. I already know I'm a star. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is, man. When I came out the womb, it's what it was already written. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for that. But like you know, and like I say, man, I done grew so big in this culture, man. I done passed up so many people, you know what I'm saying, and I made it so far to where my name can be somewhere like a rap radar where they calling me in and setting things up like that,
Crazy.
man, to do that and like I say, man, some of the biggest rappers in the world DMing me. We do features, man. Athletes tap in, hit me up, man, and you know, and I'm not one of the dudes who post screenshots of the people that tap in. Well,
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that.
yeah,
You
we just rock. You know what I mean? We just rock. You know what I'm saying? If I did
don't,
something, people would be like, "What the fuck you talking such and such?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just keep it. You know what I mean? Professional and
keep
real. Because
it G. You keep
sometimes
it G. You keep it G.
some dudes just be reaching out. They don't, you know what I mean? It's just love. It ain't even nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, but that mean a lot that people will reach out. And there's people that I'm fans of that reached out to me and let me know they was fans of me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit means everything. So like, man, I'm just here, man, to
Probably
help
build a lot of
everybody, man.
relationships. I'm pretty sure, right?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. Like you know, like I say, man, networking, man. Networking is one of the keys to life out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Networking is the keys to life out here, man. That's what keeps you afloat, keep you going, keep a lot of stuff going with me. You know what I'm saying? Like my businesses, like I say, man, I get dudes, man, that silently invest and do things like that just because they rock with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's love, man, for real.
Mm. right before we wrap it up here, Hollahan. What made you go in the third round in there to Pat Stay, man? That was very dope, my nigga. And his brother looked real emotional. Get
Yeah,
you up and dapping you up, bro.
yeah, nah, definitely, man. Cause I knew
You a real one, brother. You a real
yeah,
one,
nah,
man.
thank you for that. But shout out Pat State, man. I got a vlog.
Absolutely,
I
man.
think after I battled, I want to say it was at the Lux battle. After the Lux battle, if y'all watch the vlog I put out that's on my No Studio and Network, it's the After Lux after party, bachelor party blog or whatnot. Pat stay there, man. He's in the building, but he's also inside the after party at the Crip Mansion. And we always was cool, like a motherfucker, because he's such a genuine soul. But I just remember that night vividly, like Pat Stay came back to the crib and he had some peoples with him that he brought out there with him. He
Mm-hmm.
showed up to the party with some beers and just and I'm near. I'm just like, yo, this dude is really just one of the realest motherfuckers. Like he showed up with his people, enjoyed himself. I'm talking we gang of gang members, bad bitches, nigga, homies, thugs, gang. If you watch this shit, I'm like, yo, niggas in there wilding and past stays in there like, and
Like
I'm
one of the
like,
homies, right?
just like one of the homies, bro. Like, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is just cool as hell. I don't even remember when he left or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was one of the last people there. Is what I remember. Like he just was that genuine. Like I say, man, just showed up. Like, yo, Gotti, I'm here. I'm brought my people. Man, they from out here, different spots. Like he just wanted to show that love, and we used to always talk about battling. And I remember I was supposed to battle him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not in that space right now." And then right when we was in talks for that Summer Madness
Mm-hmm.
talk, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Chico, and then you hit him up. Let's see, we could probably like talk some shit." That's when he did the game this, and I made the tweet like, "Oh, you know what I mean? Say something about somebody that will fight back because we had already discussed like we gonna probably end up battling." So I'm like, "Let me get the thing started." You know what I'm saying? And then he ended up
Mm-hmm.
passing away. So that fucked with me. Like, damn, like. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my last tweets to him is us talking, me talking some little quick shit, but he ended up dying, so we didn't even get to have a back and forth. We didn't even get to my last one getting to say like, man, good shit on the record. Like it was already set up for us to just talk some shit. So I'm like, let me make sure when the last time they hear me speaking on him, it'd be something monumental, me saying some good words, man.
Yeah,
See,
that
man, I
was
see this
that was
because you got to think about it like this. We lose a lot of people in this life and in these sports especially, and it's easy to make a bar. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a bar that can hit to make a crowd go crazy. That don't even show love. That can just be like,
right,
yeah,
right,
man,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Hit this shit to make Pat stay, or you know what I mean, or whatever. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Or I send you to where you feel me? How people do shit like that to me, and it's like, all right, bro, but this dude got a family, got a wife, brothers, kids. Let's do something when they turn this on, when they hear somebody speaking of him from this point on since he's gone,
Yes,
and we love him that
absolutely,
much.
Gotti.
Every
Fact.
my bad. Somebody tried to call. That's one of them jail calls. They're gonna be mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Let me even put that on. Do not disturb. I'm sorry, cuz when y'all see this, cuz you know already know what it is.
I keep
I
that.
love
Keep
you
that.
to death.
You
I
know,
love you to death. Yeah, you know, I done answered 1,000 of them today. They, you know what I mean? Whoever that one is, he be all right, cuz on the hood. You feel me? Wow, crib call one of the walls, man. It's Geechi. You know what I'm saying?
but I
But
appreciate the coach. That was
yeah,
really cool,
but I
man.
want to do that because, like I say, for them to be able to see that and go back and look at that, man. You know what I mean? That stand up shit. Cause I felt like, and Lord willing, I don't have to deal with that. But I felt like if this role was reversed and he had to battle somebody, let's say he battled that lot of mayor or something, just some tell me Pat would have said something dope about me. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? Like he would have said some real shit about me. That's how like me battling Hollahan is like the equivalent to him battling L.I. Demir. That's one of my close
that's your
homeboys
man.
from back in the day,
I'm
and
an
that's
ally,
really
man.
his man.
I'm
You
an
know
ally.
what I'm saying? And that's really his man. So I'm like, okay, I can battle him. We gonna talk crazy, but let me go on and say something like that that's positive for him. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure.
Wow, that was really hard, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Real quick, though, Hitman.
Yeah.
Is that the next your next big one?
Yeah. Hitman, man, come outside, man. Let's get it, man. I'm trying to get 450,000 for a battle or something, man. God damn, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know what I mean? Me and Hitman, but yeah, I think optics wise, everything wise, it's the biggest battle left on the card. Like, not saying some other big ones out there. We know we got the Daylights and the Luxes, the Mooks and the Hitmans, the Nitty and Lux finna be amazing. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? We still Briz and come back and get it, but if we just talking everything considered the fastest rise, the biggest names, the faces of the culture, all that shit. The red, the blue, the Midwest, the West, the you know what I mean, the everything involved around it is I don't see no other battle visually even looking like this. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like just everything how it's gonna look on that stage to just how it's gonna look when we walking into the building. You know what I'm saying? Like it sells itself. It ain't even gotta be nothing said. Like you put them two names on the card, the whole culture is pulling up. Not
Absolutely.
one person is missing that battle for the world.
That's a
Everybody's
heavyweight
there.
bout, guy. That's a
That's
heavyweight
the
bout.
heavyweight fight of the year.
Right.
Everybody's watching. They want to
Yes,
see
it
what the
is.
fuck I'm gonna say to him. They want to see what he's gonna say to me. They want
Absolutely.
to see if
Absolutely.
Show Out is jumping in. They want to see if El Out of Mirror saying what that mean with the cold word. Like it's just a lot. You know what I mean?
You know what I like about you and Hitman? It's no gimmicks. It'll be straight bad to get to it. No
Yeah, yeah. They no
bullshit.
gimmicks.
No
We get
acting.
straight to it. We get straight
No
to it.
straight
Yeah, they no gimmicks. We ain't
street
gotta fake
cred.
it.
The bread in the
Yeah.
bag. You know what I'm
We
saying?
getting we gonna get straight to it. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be one of them ones. Like it's gonna be one of them ones. Those make the best battles.
Are you worried about the politics where it's gonna happen? That because listen, your battle is
Yeah,
like equivalent to Easy and Rock. We want it, but are we
yeah.
gonna get it?
So okay, we just did an interview, jumped out
I
on
saw
Hip Hop
that.
is Real and shit.
I saw that.
Smack said he'd give him a call. I know him and ARP and Hitman got it's whoever. I would love them to all get on the stage together. I know they got lawsuits and shit going on and shit like that, so I ain't expecting it. But shit, yeah, let's get it. I don't give a fuck if they all got a piece up and nigga ARP pay Hitman, Smack pay me, and we battle on King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Right,
feel me? Let's do it all like that. But
yeah.
yeah, I think it will happen in 2024. I feel like Hitman back in his bag battling from the ill will battle to the easy battle, just being back active again. I see him talking shit with Mook, talking shit with other motherfuckers. So I do feel like he gonna be trying to get it in, and I feel like he knows that this is that battle for that legacy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just like I know it is as well. So I feel like 2024, you will see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when, where, but I definitely feel like it's gonna happen next year.
Listen, when the call is called, I do what I want, right? And for the most of your career, you done what the fuck you wanted to do.
That's a fact, man. ARP, I'm telling you, boy, stop playing. You keep playing. You know what I'm saying? You figure open up, come on. You know you got it too. I seen the house and the TV, all the shit. I know you got it, man. Come on,
But
man.
Gotti, if I'm URL, damn, bro, I don't lost Gotti to Easy.
Yeah,
They got a
yeah,
million over here. They got a
yeah.
million
So now the ball go back to Smack. Come on, Smack. You know how we give it up. Smack, my brother.
Do
That's
I
my
lose
dog.
Gotti again? Do I lose another Gotti
Smack,
big title?
Smack. Listen to me when you watch it, Smack. Stop, just bring out the first pocketbook, man. With you know what I mean? You ain't even gotta bust open the whole check. Just give that one. You know the one. Go to that bag. You know you got that bag over there. Go to that bag. I ain't even asking for that bag. Go to that bag and get me a Hitman. Like, come on, man. Smack know what he can do.
Yeah,
Smack
man.
player. You know what I'm saying? He know what to do. But he said it in that interview, like, he gonna give him a call. So we gonna see what it is, man. You know, I would love for it to be on URL, though. I will say just for the
Okay.
simple fact that first announcement was there. I feel like Hitman made his name on that URL stage. It's like I made my name on that stage. I feel like it would be so big and monumental on URL, but it's our names could battle on the riot. We can battle on Bags and Bodies. We can battle on RB. We can battle anywhere. We can battle outside right now, and it's gonna still do the same number. So can't take away nothing from that. But I would honestly love for it to be on URL just because when that initial announcement went down, when we at the what was that when Surf and Cortez was first supposed to battle in Atlanta. I
Mm.
remember everybody going crazy, so I definitely feel like they fan base want to see that. But anybody, any battle rap fan, any league, man, that can make it happen. Chrome
Yeah.
23, Remy,
Yeah.
bring me back, bring me back. You brought Hitman to battle easy. We both battled easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go on this. You feel me? Whatever you want to do. I smoked easy over there. Easy got Hitman, so now me and Hitman makes sense. Come on, man. Remy, what's happening? Bring me back. God damn.
Super hot. Where'd that come from, Geech?
Yo, shout out
Once
Super
again,
High
doing some
Fire,
wild shit.
man.
Once again, you doing some
Super High Fire is a legend, man. He's a battle rap
wild.
legend. This is the test of the all tests.
Yeah.
Only other test left besides that is old solo, the last level of rap. So you know what I'm saying? Super High Fire. We reached out to each other to make it happen. Like he battled so many big names, but they said they wanted to battle one battle rapper. They wanted to battle the top battle rapper. They wanted to battle the number one guy in this culture. You know what I'm saying? Who they consider like the face of the culture. There's somebody that can speak for the whole shit. And they reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? They said they wasn't going. They said plenty battle rappers reached out to them to do it. Things of that nature. They actually got at me to say, let's get it done, man. And shout out my guy, man. Super High Fire. Hella smart individual, man. Him and Malik, man. Malik G. You know what I'm saying, with the primetime battles and what they do and the way that they handle their business, man, those brothers is real smart. They calculate it. They don't just take any type of, you know what I mean, matchups, and they take their time with it. And I feel like we gave the people a clap. I can't wait for people to see this shit. I feel like the face off is already funny enough. And the thing about it is
This
that
song is
face off,
hilarious.
the face off was like a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? A year and a half ago, we shot that face off, and then we didn't even do the battle. And then we end up getting the battle done this year. Like, it's so much went into it. So it's like the battle to now is like a total 360 of where our energy was even during that face off. when you see the battle, I guarantee you guys are gonna love it. I know for a fact if you love super high fire battles and then you love Geechi Gotti, you're gonna be like, this battle is that shit gonna go through the roof. People is gonna watch that shit over and over. I guarantee you.
Christmas, right, Gotti? Christmas time. We gotta wait.
Christmas, man, Christmas. There's so
Oh,
many
is
moments in the
your
battle. There's
channel?
moments in that battle. There's moments in that joint.
Is that on your channel?
No, it's gonna drop on his channel, man. It's gonna drop on his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely dropping it on his channel. We definitely had a plan to do something else with it, but I think we kind of we scrapped that plan just for the people because what we were going to do because it was so many people that wanted us to rush put it out to see it so badly that you know we had a situation with caffeine where we were going pay-per-view it for a few dollars for people that want the early access. But it's like, you know what, Christmas is right around the corner. They're just gonna have to wait. But it's people that hit me every day like, man, can we I'll pay just to see it right now. Like I want to see it. It's like, just wait till Christmas. Y'all gonna get it for free. YouTube, turn it up. You know what I'm saying? The career of Super High Fire primetime battles on YouTube. You know what I mean? Y'all tune in. It's gonna drop on my bro channel. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it going.
Couple here right quick. What's your take on this A side, B side thing in battle rap that people be talking about as of late though? You're
I've
an A
been
side
seeing
guy.
it. Yeah. I'm an A side type of nigga, right? But
Right. So how do you feel
I feel
about
like yeah, it just depends on the matchup. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the matchup. You know what I'm saying? Depends on the matchup
But
and
Easy
who
felt
we're
he was
going.
A side to you when y'all battled. I got you into the battle. I'm saying he felt that way. He felt everything
Oh, he
over.
thought he was. Man, that was crazy. I mean, shout out Easy, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the brother. I already beat him in the battle. I already, you know what I'm saying, did what I did with him. But he got the right to feel. But I don't think nobody besides him probably felt that way. It's like, there's no way you could have been A side to me. It's like, I got way more views than you on
Can you break
across
down
the
A side to us? Can you
yeah.
break
So
down?
it's a lot of things that come with that, man. You know what I'm saying? For one, numbers is gonna always matter. You know what I'm saying? Numbers is gonna always matter. You can't. It just goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? Like the numbers, the longevity, a lot of times, the notoriety outside of this joint of battle rap, this culture. You know what I'm saying? And then the fans. The fans at the end of the day are gonna choose who the A side is. You know what I'm saying? The fans are gonna choose who the A side is going into any of these bouts. You know what I'm saying? Like so like if we using our battle for example, like I said, I've already is you can't be the A side with me and him because every year that we've been battling together consistently, I've always left the year with a better year than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I've won multiple belts while he was battling. You know what I'm saying? I've multiple million view battles when he was battling. I battled Murder Mook. I battled Loaded Lux in the time he's battling. He don't have the same resume as me. Having battled none of the guys I battled from the Sioux Surfs and all the big names that I've battled. You know what I'm saying? You can't even talk about the out of battle rap stuff because you know what I mean, salute to him and the acting and things he done, but I've got so much shit outside of battle rap that my name is all over the place and this shit. So you can't say it with me, but I think for him to say, of course, he got to feel like that. But I think deep down, like this already proven who the A side in our battle. But as far as him and Rock, let's go there. I get where Easy's coming from. I think where Easy gets mixed conception, and it comes with like, and I salute him in his camp because his camp loves him to death. And I see that. Like, they gonna fight for him, they gonna argue for him, tooth and nail. But sometimes you gotta have a camp that keeps it real with you too. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in his camp and I tell him it really boils down to like you are hot. You know what I'm saying? So you're hot. Don't get it twisted. You're a hot battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? But let's say let's make it an example of something like this right now. Jalen Hurts, right? Hot. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, super duper duper hot quarterback. You know what I'm saying? If Tom Brady and Jalen Hurts walk into a store right now, who's the more known quarterback?
Brady by far. Twice on Sunday.
You feel me? And right now, Jalen Hurts in the league is a better quarterback than Tom Brady right now.
Absolutely.
He's hotter. He's more popular right this second. So that's where Easy gets it mistaken. You're hot like right now, but when you come in the ring with somebody that's been hot like you've already been hot and more, you dig what I'm saying? Now you're not the A side anymore, bro. That's just all it boils down to. You getting there with a Tay-Rock. He's already been on the run you've been on. He already had that. So, of course, right now he's not as hot. He can't battle John the Don again. He can't battle Geechi Gotti again. He can't battle Suge again. Look at the people that Easy's looking for to battle. Rock's already battled them.
Charlie Clips, right?
Charlie, these are the looks that he's waiting to get. So you waiting to get these are battles. These are battles you're trying to get that you have to wait. You haven't gotten yet. You're still on the list to battle these dudes. So you can't be the A side. You're just hot. You're hot. You making noise. You getting big views. You doing your thing. You on one of the hottest leagues, Chrome 23, the trenches and Chrome 23, the partnership, whatever they got going on. It's all dope. But we just being realistic. Can't be the A side with somebody like Tay Rock, who this many years in the game, he's still main eventing, still rocking big stages, still doing all the same things that you're doing. When y'all battle, now it comes to he's got that, he's already did that. So of course, when he's battling, let's say on I Battle this weekend, yeah, that's a giving a shot. That's a look. You battling John is a bigger battle than Tay Rock versus Febo.
Right.
Respectfully. But once you battle Tay Rock, now it goes back to everything that Tay Rock's done for the culture versus everything you've done for the culture. And he's done more at this point in time in your career. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2-3 years from now, it's like, and you done got the same resume, and now we can judge it for everything and be like, well, when he battled him, you got more views than him on that battle. When you battled him, like then y'all can break it down. But as of right now, bro, you not. You know what I mean? But you one of the hotter battlers, you know what I'm saying? But not the A side, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Geechi, man, you a GOAT, and I appreciate you gave me an hour just.
Yeah, salute,
I
man.
appreciate you always, brother. You always been good to me, man.
Salute, man. You already know, man. And let me make sure I say this too, man. No hard feelings. I don't want no motherfucker tweeting me and saying that I don't listen, man. I'm just Geechi Gotti, man, the Crip opinion, because it's the truth, but it's the opinion. Don't tweet and say this. I don't got time for all that. No studio, and I'm just keep it 100 when the niggas ask these questions, you know what I'm saying? And you did your due diligence by asking that. I'm not upset about that. Just gave my honest answer on that. But yeah, I appreciate you having me, man. No studio and podcast will be live in a couple of days. We're gonna go back. We're gonna talk about everything from homecoming on down to a lot of the other stuff we got going. The Never Ever video is out. Run It Up just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Letter to the Block is out. Moet and Hookah will be dropping real soon. I actually dropped it, but I had to take it down because it wasn't supposed to drop. It's hot out the presses. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that Moet and Hookah. Another day, another night video will be dropping. Illumagati coming real soon. Shout out my guy Jay Nari. Shout out Jay Wavy. Larry making all the hits. Shout out Peasy. Sue Surf, Free the Wave. Shout out my guy PC. Shout out my nigga Bino. Shout out rest in peace DMX. Shout out my nigga RJ. Sada Baby. Man, so many people to name, man, that's a part of this album, that's a part of the process, you know what I'm saying, with this joint that just rock with me, man. You know what I mean, the long way, man. I appreciate it, man. Everybody, man, from Papa Chops to KB, just, you know what I mean, like I say, man, everybody, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay in tune for the music. It will be dropping. I want to do it. I want to when the Lumagati drop. I want to do a review with you, man. I know you're a hip hop head. I want to do a review with you. Yeah, I want to do a review with you. I want you to listen to it, then you do a review, then we sit up here and we talk about it. We do that. I want to trust you to do that with that for me, man.
You got a release date? Oh no, you give us a release date?
I should have a release date for you because it was supposed to be, honestly, it was supposed to be 12/12, and I had to push it back. So we might do first quarter now because it's the end of the year, it's Christmas coming up. You know what I mean? I kind of, this kind of bad time in the drop that last quarter sometimes. So we might do first quarter. Yeah, fourth quarter, you know what I mean? You know, we got Pink Friday just dropped. Come on, man. I ain't trying to be fighting with them Bard fans, you know what I'm saying?
You don't agree with the ball, oh God. I appreciate you always, my brother. For real, man.
You already know, love, man. You know what it is, 3, man. Let's get to it. You know what it is, man.
My God, man. Shout out to Gotti.